Mrs. Helen, 69 years old, wakes up again in the middle of the night. She turns her head to look at the clock. 2:37 a.m. once again. The room is silent, but inside her mind, hundreds of thoughts are racing. Her heart beats faster than usual. Her hands feel slightly cold. She feels an indescribable restlessness. She closes her eyes. Breathes slowly, hoping to fall back asleep. But time passes. 3 a.m. Then 4 a.m. When dawn breaks, she gets up with dark circles under her eyes. Her husband asks, "Did you wake up again in the middle of the night last night?" She smiles faintly, "I'm old now, it's normal to sleep less." But this isn't the first time. She's been waking up at midnight like this for more than 3 months. At first, it was 2 to 3 times a week. Then it became every night. Along with that came mild headaches, a fast heartbeat, and exhaustion all day long. Some days, she gets irritable because she forgets what she was cooking. Other days, she just wants to lie down all day, not move a muscle. She thought she just had mild insomnia. But in reality, she's facing chronic insomnia, a silent and dangerous condition. In seniors, it not only makes you tired. It also affects the brain, heart, memory, and emotions. Long-term insomnia isn't just about not enough sleep. It's the earliest warning sign of a nervous system gradually losing balance. Is it true that after age 60, sleeping less is normal? Is waking up at 2 a.m. just because of needing to pee? Or is it a sign of a deeper disorder in the aging body? How many times have you woken up in the middle of the night and told yourself, "It's okay, it's just because I'm old"? But what if this keeps happening week after week? If you feel tired, forgetful, irritable during the day, is that still normal like you think? And if your sleep lasts only a few hours each night, broken into many segments, is your body really getting the rest it needs? Could it be that your sleep is silently sending you a distress call? A reminder that your nervous system isn't as stable as you think? And what will happen if tomorrow you wake up again at 2 a.m.? Will you stay silent? Or start listening to yourself? If you are a senior who often wakes up during the night, if you frequently feel tired, have a racing heart, or a foggy mind after a night's sleep, then this video is exactly what you need. We will help you identify 3 common groups of chronic insomnia symptoms. Signs that may seem small, but are weakening your brain every day. You will learn when poor sleep is normal and when it becomes dangerous. You will be guided through each symptom group with real examples and real emotions. No complicated medical jargon. No rigid formulas. Just the true experiences of many people over 60 with their sleep. You will also learn how to properly observe your body, every morning and every night. And at the end of the video, you'll get a checklist of 3 red flag insomnia symptoms to watch out for, especially for seniors. No machines. No medications. Just understanding your body better and you can begin your journey to restoring healthy sleep. Because one good night's sleep today can make all the difference for a healthy year ahead. Easy to understand scientific explanation: after age 60, sleep is no longer as simple as it was in youth. The bodies of seniors change physically and biologically. Melatonin, the hormone that creates sleepiness, gradually decreases with age. The central nervous system becomes more sensitive to noise and light. Chronic illnesses like diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease also disrupt sleep. Not to mention worries about children, financial stress, and prolonged loneliness. All these factors make it harder for the brain to enter deep sleep. And you begin experiencing restless nights, waking up in the middle of the night and can't fall back asleep. One night like that you might shrug off. But when it lasts over 3 weeks, then 3 months, then years, the body gradually loses its ability to recover. Because sleep is not just rest. It's the time when the body repairs cells, restores memory, stabilizes emotions. When you don't sleep deeply enough, cortisol, the stress hormone, increases. Blood pressure becomes harder to control, the heart is prone to arrhythmia, and blood sugar fluctuates unpredictably. Insufficient sleep also prevents the brain from clearing neural waste accumulated during the day. The result: memory decline, reduced concentration, increased risk of dementia. Sleeping less isn't necessarily dangerous. But prolonged poor quality sleep is truly concerning. And when sleepless nights repeat regularly, it's no longer a mild disorder. It's chronic insomnia, a condition that needs early attention and adjustment. For seniors, nothing is more precious than a full night's sleep, natural and medication-free. Behavioral grouping: 3 types of chronic insomnia symptoms in seniors. Group 1, restless sleep, waking up in the middle of the night unable to fall back asleep. Go to bed at 9 p.m. but wake up at 2 a.m. Not because of nighttime urination. Not because of noise. Just your body waking up on its own, then tossing and turning until morning. The more you try to sleep again, the more tense your mind becomes. You watch the clock, counting every tick. Does that feeling sound familiar? Many seniors experience this condition for weeks. They think it's just normal aging sleep. But when insomnia persists, the body begins to deteriorate. Mrs. Ruth, 70 years old, woke up at 3 a.m. every night for 2 months straight. At first, she thought it was because of nighttime urination. But some nights she didn't have to go and still stayed awake. She tried lying down waiting for dawn, woke up tired with a spinning head. Doctors diagnosed chronic insomnia and melatonin cycle disorder. Observation tip: keep a 7-day sleep diary noting bedtime, wake time, and number of awakenings. But waking up at night is just the surface. Some seniors also wake up with unconscious feelings of panic and fear. Group 2, waking up accompanied by anxiety, rapid heartbeat, restlessness. You don't just wake up because of short sleep, but because of a racing heart, cold hands, and chest tightness without clear cause. No nightmares. No noises. Just a sudden feeling of unease in the middle of the night. Body is tense, hard to take a deep breath. You have to get up and open a window to breathe. This is a sign of autonomic nervous system dysfunction. And it's not a heart problem, but a reaction caused by prolonged sleep deprivation. Mr. Jim, 68 years old, often woke up at 1 to 2 a.m. with heart rates over 100 bpm. He thought he had heart disease and took medication for 6 months with no improvement. After sleep monitoring, doctors found chronic insomnia was the cause. By adjusting light exposure and regularizing sleep cycles, the palpitations disappeared. Observation tip: after each awakening, place your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat, breathing, and anxiety level. And when sleep disturbance lasts long enough, it not only affects nights but also disrupts memory and emotions during the day. Group 3, poor sleep leading to memory decline, irritability, daytime concentration loss. You sleep little, and during the day you feel foggy, forgetful, and easily irritated. Despite eating well, your body lacks energy. You start a sentence and forget what you were saying. You brew tea but forget the boiling kettle for 30 minutes. This isn't early dementia, but a consequence of prolonged sleep disruption. Without deep sleep, the brain can't clean up, meaning it can't reorganize memories. Mrs. Ellen, 72 years old, started forgetting to lock the stove every morning. Once almost caused a fire by forgetting to turn off the gas. Family thought she was becoming senile. But after improving her sleep, her forgetfulness significantly decreased. Observation tip: each morning, rate your alertness on a scale of 1 to 10. If below 5 for 3 consecutive days, check your sleep quality. These 3 symptom groups not only make seniors tired, They are also warning signs of a severely imbalanced nervous system. The person WHO acts in time, and the one WHO regrets. Mr. Walter, 70 years old, is tidy and very health conscious. When he began waking up at 3 a.m. every night, he didn't take it lightly. At first, he tried changing his bedtime and cutting back on coffee, but the problem persisted. After 2 weeks of tracking his sleep times and daytime moods, he visited a doctor. He was advised to adjust his bedroom lighting and turn off devices before 9 p.m. Most importantly, he developed a habit of 10 minutes of breathing meditation every night to calm his nervous system. After 3 weeks of persistence, he managed to sleep a solid nearly 6 hours each night. His mind was clearer, appetite improved, and he started gardening again. Meanwhile, Mrs. Karen, 68 years old, also frequently woke up at 2 to 3 a.m. She felt tired, forgetful, sometimes had slight hand tremors in the morning. But she told herself, "It's just aging. I'm used to less sleep." During the day, she was sluggish, memory was poor, and she mixed up medications several times. Once, she argued with her grandchild over forgetting a shopping appointment. It wasn't until she fell because of poor balance one morning that her family took her to see a doctor. The diagnosis: chronic insomnia causing vestibular disorder and mild memory decline. Only then did she realize that her negligence was causing her health to deteriorate day by day. One person stopped in time to listen to their body. One continued ignoring it, thinking, "I'll get used to it." But health waits for no one. Every sleepless night is a missed opportunity for the body to heal. And sometimes, just paying a little more attention can change the whole journey to healthier living. Common misconceptions seniors have about insomnia: there is a sad reality. Many seniors live with insomnia every night without even knowing it. Not because they don't notice, but because they think it's normal. Getting old means sleeping less. Waking up at 3 a.m. is common at this age. "If I don't sleep enough at night, I can just nap during the day." These are phrases we hear from many older adults. But the truth is very different. Sleeping less is not as dangerous as prolonged poor quality sleep. Interrupted sleep doesn't give the brain enough time to recover and regenerate. The consequences don't happen immediately but quietly build up night after night. Another misconception is, just take sleeping pills and it's solved. But long-term use of sedatives doesn't help you sleep deeply, and can cause dependency, confusion, dizziness, even falls. Many seniors blame liver heat, weak kidneys, or weather changes. But chronic insomnia is a biological disorder not caused by weather. And the most dangerous part is when they get used to feeling tired all day long. They think after 60, memory must decline and emotions must be unstable. But the truth is, we're not accepting aging, we're neglecting sleep. We don't have to live with fatigue if we learn to listen to our bodies the right way. Tips for proper observation: self-monitoring sleep at home. The first key for seniors to recognize chronic insomnia is to start keeping a record. No technology needed, no expensive devices required. Just a small notebook and a pen by your bedside. Before going to bed, note the time you turn off the lights and lie down. In the morning, record what time you woke up and how many times you woke during the night. You should also note how you feel after waking up: tired or alert, headache or dizziness. If you nap during the day, write down the time and reason for dozing off. After a week, you will see clear patterns. Do you wake up at the same hour every night? Do you always feel tired in the afternoon despite sleeping a lot? If you wake up more than 3 times a night, and this lasts more than 3 weeks, it's time to take action. You can also use a simple sleep rating scale like this: did you sleep well last night? 0 to 10 points. Did you wake up in the middle of the night? How many times? How do you feel in the morning? Refreshed or tired? Scoring yourself from 1 to 10 daily helps track improvement progress. Keeping records also helps doctors understand your condition and provide timely support. Especially if you take medication for heart disease, diabetes, or depression, monitoring sleep is even more important as many drugs can disrupt sleep. And if you live alone, proactively share your sleep habits with family. Sometimes, those around you may notice you talking in your sleep, stopping breathing, or restless tossing. Sleep cannot be measured by feeling alone, it must be monitored regularly by observation. When seniors learn to listen and record their sleep daily, you regain control over your recovery little by little each night. Sleep also knows how to listen to the heart. Have you ever lain in the dark, listening to the ticking clock for hours on end? Have you ever looked out the window, seen the pale streetlights, yet still felt an emptiness inside? Nights like these are not just about insomnia. They are nights when your heart is full of unanswered questions. Memories flood back. Things left undone. People long gone. Loneliness doesn't come from being physically alone, but from no one truly understanding what you carry inside. Sleep, sometimes, is the only place where the heart can truly rest. And when sleep leaves us, the heart slowly runs dry. Seniors don't just need enough sleep, they need peace, release, and forgiveness for themselves. Forgiveness for the restless nights. Forgiveness for burdens carried too long. Health is not only measured by blood sugar or blood pressure, but begins with nights embraced by restful sleep. A full night's sleep is how the heart heals itself. It's how memory clears away worry. It's how we hold on to joy and let go of heaviness. So if you're struggling with sleep, don't dismiss it as trivial. It's a sign that something deeper within your soul needs care. If you often feel tired, sad, or confused upon waking, don't take it lightly. These could be daytime signs of chronic insomnia. Seniors should pay special attention to these subtle signs: waking up too early despite insufficient sleep, waking up multiple times at night and struggling to fall back asleep, having vivid dreams and feeling more tired upon waking, being irritable, losing appetite, and having trouble focusing during the day, gradually becoming quiet, withdrawn, and avoiding social interaction. These signs are often mistaken as just part of aging. But in reality, declining sleep quality is the deeper culprit. Many seniors also develop habits that worsen the situation: taking sleep medication for extended periods, lying in bed all day but still feeling exhausted, using phones before bedtime, having irregular sleep schedules, experiencing anxiety and emotional disturbances without sharing. If you see yourself in these symptoms, don't panic. Start with small steps. Maintain a consistent bedtime, reduce blue light exposure before sleeping, create a quiet, cozy, and safe sleeping environment. Keep a sleep diary to understand the causes. Share your feelings with family, doctors, or senior communities. Once you understand what your sleep is trying to tell you, you will find peace again in every breath of the night. Dear friend, if you're feeling tired from restless nights, if you've forgotten the feeling of waking up with a bright morning smile, then now is the time to take back control for yourself. Seniors deserve deep sleep, no medication needed, without fear. It's not anyone else out there, but you who understands your body best. Sometimes, just a small change like turning off the lights 30 minutes earlier, or holding a loved one's hand and sharing what you dreamed last night. Sleep isn't something to be rushed, it's your way to heal and fall in love with life again, little by little. If today's video touched you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every heartfelt message and will walk with you on this healing journey. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join the healthy seniors every week. Every notification bell is a reminder that you deserve to live healthily. See you in the next video, where we continue caring for aging with love.